Hey everyone, it's Beth, and today we're going to be making a wishing well planter. I used some of the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree, two of these little mini pallets from Dollar Tree, a couple little dowels, those were from Walmart, home decor wax, some florals and floral foam, and hot glue. First thing I did was the tumbling blocks, the pallets, and the dowels. I'm gonna cover them all in the home decor wax, and it's antique wax is the color. So what I do is brush it on and then remove any of the excess and just kind of blend it in with a baby wipe. And the palettes are a little tricky since it has all those little inner grooves. I just took my paintbrush, a smaller one, and tucked it in the wipe and just kind of blended in between the little spaces. And then did the same with the dowels and then the tumbling blocks. And I used 40 of the little tumbling blocks. Once they're all dry, you'll take 5 of the tumbling blocks and you're going to put them end to end like that till it makes this shape. Then you'll be taking another 5 and putting them like offset from the other ones. So you'll be gluing them right over where the bottom two connect. So you'll be making the same shape right on top of the other shape. Just hot gluing those pieces right on top. So I just kept repeating that, and I did 8 rows of the same shape, glued right on top of each other. And it looks like that. And then next I needed the 2 little pallets glued together. So I just put some hot glue on one end and then place the other pallet right up against it. So it looks like that. And then I took my dowels and cut them down just a little bit. And then we'll be hot gluing them on the inside, trying to get them right across from each other. So you'll be hot gluing on the inside of the well. I just marked off where it's going to be touching the tumbling blocks on the inside. Put hot glue on those spots I had marked. Placed it in there and let it dry. And then do the same with the other dowel. And then I took my little pallets, and what I'm going to do is stick the dowels right in that space, just so it has something to glue to. I was just making sure that it was level, but it wasn't, so I just cut off a little bit more of one of the dowels. Checked it again. Just to see what side I want them on. And then I took hot glue, put it on top of each of the dowels, and then placed it back on there, holding it till it was dry. Then added a little more hot glue just to make sure it was on there really good. And this is what it's looking like so far. Then I just cut up the different floral picks, and it is open on the bottom, so you can just place these right in there and change them out super easy. I didn't put any foam in there, just place the picks right in there. I just love how this turned out. I think it's so adorable. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.